Hello everyone, I made it. I made it with only a singular panic attack this time. We're good? We're good. I was playing Pokopia earlier, okay? I want you guys to know. I was playing Pokopia earlier because I wanted to figure out what all we needed to do to potentially beat the game. And Pregalis, welcome in. You're in early. Excellent. I was in Pokopia earlier trying to figure out what we needed to do to beat the game. Using the same capture card and the same program that I've always used. And it runs fine. Yeah, you're in early. And like literally just now, minutes, seconds before stream started, I booted up the program and I turned on my Switch and it was capturing in 480p. And I was like, what? What do you mean? We were like square. It was like a square screen. And I was like, you can't be doing this to me. It's like when you're trying to like print something right before you need to turn it in. It like literally could smell my fear, I think. Did you test it with OBS running? Not while I was playing it earlier, but it usually works fine with OBS running. Like, this has never happened to me. So I had to unplug it and plug it back in and boot up the program again a couple of times, and it's fine now. It's fine now. Visually, this is what we expect. It shouldn't be being throttled by OBS. I have like so much RAM, dude. We're not even using half of our memory with both of these processes open. And not even a third of the CPU. Like, I don't know what it was. It just hates me sometimes, I think. It just hates me. Sometimes OBS does it anyways. And I do get that, like, when you're starting stream... Ooh, nice watch streak. When you're starting stream, and like communicating with Twitch's servers and everything, that will spike your shit. And I get that, but this was before I even started stream. I was opening all of my programs and making sure all of them worked. And this is my capture card just fucking did it to me, y'all. Exactly, it was really weird. But we're here, we're queer, and we're gonna play some Pokemon. I do think I figured out what exactly it is we need to be doing to beat the game. Let me swoop. Should just be able to get in here. So there's an event that we have to tackle. First and foremost, I think mostly off stream, turning Ditto into a big titty goth mommy. Well, in theory, you could, but I don't think Gothel is in this one. I haven't seen her yet, at least. That is endgame though, obvi. So I've done some Pokopia off stream. I think you guys have seen a good portion of it, but there's like a big building we were trying to build in the Skylands area, and I've finished rebuilding the building, but there's a Pokemon on top of it that everyone wants me to go talk to, because I'm the leader of this joint, apparently. I didn't hear the cry because I wasn't playing with audio, but it's all gloomy now, and there was a big purple portal, and I have some suspicions. As to who it might be, but we'll have to see. Gotta walk my ass all the way over here because I'm lazy. I actually do think we have a machine to get me up here faster, but this is easier sometimes. Is it Poke Satan? It could be Poke Satan. I'm gonna find out. Oh, I didn't know the Pokemon could use those little lifts by themselves. That's kind of fun. We gotta go in the building. Can I call the elevator? Or do I have to take the stairs? Ooh. Let's go up the elevator. Up, please. All the way. Is this the highest floor? I think so. Okay. That's a Master Ball. A very ominously floating Master Ball. Hello? Just no. Ampregulus, no. It's Mewtwo! You can't vanish. Own up for your sins. There he is! That's my favorite white boy! That's not a tail on Mewtwo, by the way. It is to the Pokemon Company. You're an odd Ditto. I hear that a lot, sir. Did you and all your friends construct this building? Actually, give me 1 second. They're wrong. They're wrong about a lot of stuff. Yeah, we did. We did build this building. Do you like it? I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. Do you... Mewtwo? Be honest with me. Did you kill everybody? I know he didn't, but like, I think he could have. Erection mentioned? Where did the humans go, Mewtwo? I do not know. Last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure if that building still exists. I don't usually speak at such a length. Perhaps this is a sign I've taken a liking to you. You want to be my friend? Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. Yeah, you could say that. He's 6'7"? Jesus. Like, I knew he was tall, but... Favorites include complicated stuff and dry flavors. Yippee! Trainer rank increased the master, let's go! It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. You don't wanna stay and hang out with me? You could live in my house. It doesn't have any furniture. Wine and poetry, what a pompous cunt. You know it. You know that about Mewtwo. He's been that way since the beginning. Oh gosh. What the fuck was that? Chat disappeared. Chat's back. I'm good. I'm done touching keys on the keyboard. Hello, Jack Ditto. What did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned. They all look so small down there. This is probably fine. Geronimo! Hi, I found Mewtwo. Oh, Jack Ditto, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? Mewtwo's taught me slurs, sir. What's that? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo. So you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. You can't even see Pikachu from there. She's over here. Behind Chef Dente's huge fucking tail. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate us completing the building. Well, that's one way of putting it. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? Well, Chef Dente. Certain segments of the internet would say probably yes. So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They mentioned a building on the beach. Oh, the building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? Maybe a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. Aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. That's the people he taught me slurs about. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all towns can live comfortably. Yippee! Amazing. Alright. So you want me to go... Fuchsia City is like the starting town, isn't it? Oh, I remember you and your stupid alarm clocks. We'll get there. Chef Dente, I need you to come with me. Are you friends with Pikachu too? Of course you are. You're both such sweethearts. That's very kind of you. But we need to get you a house. Pikachu, what do you want? No, not you. Chef Dente, go over here. I always find myself imposing upon your goodwill, Jack Ditto. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, some berry. Thank you. I have. Hold on. Like 300 of these lepa berries, I think. But it's fine. You're very cute and you're very sweet. And I appreciate it. Alright, come on, Dente. So, we have to go investigate that back at the main area. We also have to get the Skylands area and the mountain area up to environment level 5 to do what I need to do. Ooh, shiny. Oh, he is! He's talking about the Team Rocket building. The building on the beach. That's definitely what he's talking about. I was like, what? What fucking building on the beach? But no, it's for sure the Team Rocket building. Okay. So we'll hit that up in a second. I think I did a good amount of houses for people in the Skyland. I think we're up to environment level 4 here. And I think we're up to level 4 in the mountain area too. We're about to go check. The music in this game is so good. It's a crime they haven't fucking released this soundtrack yet. Why is this? Why is this? Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Clefairy? Clefairy. How was the dance? Did I mess it up? I'm still a little sleepy. Usually my moves are super sharp though. Well, let me show you something really cool. Okay, so I can fly, just a little though. Ready? Here I go. Ooh. Aw, he just did a little hop. Huh? It didn't work. Did I eat too much? Aw. It said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon. Very cute. Friends with Clefairy. Chef Dente. Walk your squirrel ass back here. What are you complaining about? This really isn't turning out as planned. I've still got a long way to go before I can replicate that special soup. What special soup? Oh, Jack Ditto. Thanks for asking, Pumpkin. Talking about my favorite special soup. The sweet and sour flavor just can't be beat. My buddy used to make it for me back in the day, and I've been trying to recreate it no matter how many times I try. The flavor's not quite right. Maybe I should use the same kind of kitchen as my buddy, but there's no way I could find... I can probably find you whatever you need, Chef Dente. His buddy's soup? No, Impregalus. Bad. You really do that for me, Dumpling? Well, I surely won't say no. I think my buddy's kitchen looks something like this. I always imagine Chef Dente with a, like, southern accent, but... yeah, the kettle... No. the pot, the stove, the sink, cutting board, and a plate with food. You have most of that. Stylish cooking pot is the most important part. Using it makes any sort of stewed dish so much more delicious. I'll be waiting, Jack Ditto. I'm sure I could make that happen. Stylish cooking pot, huh? Chef Dente, how would you like to live with a DJ? Does that sound good to you? You wanna move in? My goodness, Jack Ditto, are you sure you don't mind if I live in this house? I don't mind at all. Thank you so much, I can't wait. Yippee! There's the DJ. Okay. So we're halfway to environment level 5 here. Mostly because we could probably use some more houses. Okay. Let me actually see what I can do about that. Yeah. Give me that. Nope. Stop. Put that here. And now we just need the stylish pot and a lepa berry over here for the habitat, right? Now where do I get some stylish pot? All the humans are gone, so there's no dispensaries. I know there's like a cooking pot that I've seen before, but it was over like a campfire, and I'm not 100% sure if it's the same pot. Is there one in the shop that I can buy? Me, me, me. Hello, mom and youngest brother. I figured that was who called you. Nope, we gotta go this way. So the one cooking pot I know of is over here by the museum, which we can also, I should go back and grab some of my fossils. Empregulus beat you to it, babe. I know, I mourned. I need that in Latin. Instead of I came, I saw, I conquered. Got a bunch of dinosaurs. But we could have more dinosaurs. Here's the pot. Is this the pot? Stylish cooking pot! Yes! Let's go. I knew it. Disgrang, you got your ball. I'm sure by making this will probably be a better habitat for Chef Dente than living with a DJ. Though honestly, if I get some of the hype Pokemon to live with DJ Rotom, that might work out. Okay. So should be hot. And then berry. Are you fucking for real right now? Sink. I don't have a sink? I don't have a sink. Well. Did I not just get a recipe for a sink? I'm gonna try to find one first. Because I don't like having to waste resources if I don't have to. But I honestly don't know if there's a sink around here. This is just... that's cave. Sink? I thought you said stink. Up here? Mayhaps? Sink. Oh, is this like exactly in the right order? Hold on. Do we just need like a table? Habitat decks. Left to right. Pot, sink, cutting board, plate. So they're reversed, but I can flip them. Oh my god. My body. We're good. So now I'll just need a table and I gotta go grab my stylish pot. The cutting board. This and this. Honestly, I'd rather have it down here. Can I just... since we're already moving shit. Can I just bring the sink down here? Also, this indecisiveness is why I never get anything done in this game. Make this. Put sink. Give me up. Then cutting board. Plate. Honestly, put the cup back over here too. And berry. I actually crashed out trying to get this area set up for Chef Dente. No, don't tell me that. Does it really have to be going? Picking up everything. Okay. All right. Let me look at it again. It doesn't have to go in that direction, I don't think, but I think the stove needs to be on. That can't be it. Stove, sink, cutting board, plate. Yeah, I have modern sink. I found one upstairs. There. Now we put. No, you're good. It's a fair question. So we gotta. Pot. I'll turn everything on. Sink. Cutting board. Plate. Berry. My problem was I was setting up the bulletin board behind the sink and it was interfering with the sink and stove because it was too close. But that's like hold on. Is it the grates in the floor? Nope, floor should not matter. Cooking oh, it's gotta be a table. Why does it have to be a table? That's gonna look atrocious, you fucking piece of shit game. Make you a dumb table. Was that the problem? That doesn't surprise me. Because usually they're so, like, unreasonably chill about what kind of surfaces you put things on. But sometimes it's like, nope, it's gotta be this shit-ass table. And you gotta be like, okay, I guess. Now we've got 2 little countertops for this corner. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. No, you're good. It's not your fault, it's the game's fault.
Oh, I thought you... Well, that was...
Oh no, you're good. Should I check the notification?
No.
Okay. Did you see the notifications I sent you this morning?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Don't look at our Discord until you have a moment to process.
Okay.
Thanks to your help, Sweet Pea, it's at least looking a lot closer to the soup I remember. Now the taste test. Is it delicious? I mean, it's tasty enough as is, but it's just not quite the flavor I was looking for. There's something missing. What in the world could that missing ingredient be? I don't know, Dente. You're the chef here. What's the ingredient? So even the perfect kitchen's not enough. What in the world could be missing? Since I've got the right tools, it must be the ingredients. Do you think there's a missing secret ingredient? But I can't imagine what. A failure as a chef. You just need a hint. Maybe my buddy's book could help. We're always writing stuff down in it. What's so special about scribbling down all those little symbols? Humans are so odd. Still, I suppose it could provide a hint. Ditto can't read, and neither can you. Now let's see, where'd they put it? Jack Ditto, would you help me search for my buddy's book? Sure. Book Chef Dente is looking for must be somewhere in this town. In fact, it may be closer than you think. Find the book and bring it to them. Do I have book? No. Are we sure? Really? That would kind of be crazy. No, probably not. So. Alright. We can figure that out. Oh. Was it right there? I do think I just saw it, but I wanted to check. Hey, Chef Dente's up to average. Wonderful. That's hilarious. Hey, Grappler, can you read? It just appears there? That's so funny. Chef's diary has been added to your human records. March 13th. Charlotte appears to be interested in cooking. I tried to teach her a bit, and she's really quite good at it. And she's very dexterous with those little green hands. And it took almost no time before she was able to help me out with simple tasks. Charlotte. So I was right with the southern accent. June 27th. Charlotte's an eager eater, but the one food she doesn't like is chesto berries. She's made a rather strained expression when I fed her some. A chef shouldn't be picky about things like that, but I'd feel bad forcing her to eat something she doesn't like. What to do? July 3rd. I made a special soup just for Charlotte using chesto berries as a secret ingredient. She seemed to really like it, and she appeared very satisfied when she finished off the whole pot. I wonder how shocked she'd be if she knew it had chesto berries. I look forward to the day when she figures it out. There's a photo tucked in the diary. It's a picture of Chef Dente right after eating a chesto berry. They have a rather strained expression on their face. Could the chesto berries be the secret ingredient? Go to Chef Dente and find out. Chef Dente, I have terrible news for you. Hello. Oh, Jack Ditto Dumpling, you found my buddy's book. Now let's see. Oh dear, I don't understand a thing. What about you, Jack Ditto? Yeah, hey, that's another thing. Who's telling us all of this stuff? I've had... And I... Me finding out sriracha is the key component to country sweet. No! I have been curious for a long time who our like narrator is, who keeps telling us stuff, even though as established, Ditto can't read. And I have no answers. I have no answers so far. But maybe by the time we roll credits, or maybe it's just a nothing burger. We'll find out. But Ditto can't read. So unless Ditto was able to extrapolate through the picture.
Right.
Which
so,
maybe.
I mean, but technically, right, the narrator just said, could the picture have something to do with it? You know what I mean? So is that just Ditto's?
I guess it might be. Check out this picture. This is a chesto berry. These things are incredibly bitter. There's no way they'd be in that special sweet and sour soup. No, wait, my buddy taught me that cooking is all about making brave decisions. So let's give it a try, and maybe this time. Burble, burble, burble away, simmer all that soup. Now it's time to eat. The sweet and sour taste, this rich flavor. This is it! This tastes just like my buddy's special soup. I never would have suspected that the secret ingredient was chesto berries of all things. I'm really not a fan of those berries usually, so color me surprised that they were in my favorite food all along. Come to think of it, my buddy did really seem to want me to eat chesto berries. Maybe they were trying to help me learn to be less picky. At any rate, it's thanks to you that I was able to recreate the soup, Jack Ditto. Thanks so much. I'll keep cooking up a storm until the day I get to see my buddy again. I'll cry. I'll do it. Okay, so that's one thing done. And now we just need a higher environment level still. Oh, and I gotta go get my fossil still. It's weird that what's-his-face doesn't like where he's at. That, the evolution of Drillbur. Excadrill. Yes. Because I thought they liked those, vegetable patties, but perhaps not. If I can find him. I think I'm blind, y'all. Oh, nope, there he is. Dirt, metal stuff, exercise, watching stuff, sharp stuff, and sour flavors. So I guess not. If you like metal stuff and sharp stuff, why do you live in a veggie field? You dweebus. I guess so. Is sriracha a key ingredient to country sweet?
No.
I didn't figure, but that would be disastrous for you. Yeah. Chef Charlotte Dante. I thought he had something for me. So I worry we're gonna have to build a bunch of houses. It's gonna take me a while. But I also might just be able to rearrange some things. Because level 5 environment level isn't terribly high. Let me check to see. Sure. Nope. Portrait. Yeah. I was over here earlier. Really? I don't have that block though. But it's gotta look good, babe. Hold on. I'll fix it. I won't fix it. There's no wood up here. Oh, I'm sure I have to fix all of these walls though. Oh, really? That's weird. Yeah, whatever helps. I don't want to do that right now. Thank you for the suggestion, though. We'll probably do that in a little bit. Did you see I found Clefairy? Yeah. I think it was while you were still on the phone. Clefairy's a cutie. Labeled likely a ban evader. Yeah, I can't imagine why. That's silly. It's so funny when you come into a Twitch chat after I've already fucking banned you for being a spammy scumbag. And Twitch knows. Twitch is like, hey, we're not showing people this message because we think they might be up to some fuck shit. And they're right. They're not always right, but they are sometimes right. Are you gonna tell me to get to level 5 too? Jack Ditto, I have a favor to ask. There's a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. Yes, yes. Raise the comfort levels. It wasn't even, it's just a person trying to like sell me viewers, you know? It's probably the same person who was in here yesterday trying to sell me viewers. Got a piece of advice for you. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tinkmaster's skilled building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. If you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. Yes, yes, yes. Lifts and elevators, machines like that make it easier for Pokemon to move around as they please. I can only imagine things like that would help their comfort levels as well. Oh, this environment level is even lower. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, I gotta get Tinkmaster over here. I have all of the Pokemon who didn't have a home already. I just kind of shoved in this house. Is this really? Gosh. Nope, hold on. Did it. What's up, dude? Big adventure today. On a big adventure today, Ditto? Visit anywhere good? Yeah, I mean, I thought you wanted to talk to me, but... you hungry? Can I give you a berry? Corvus Squire, get your ass back here. Have berry. What you got there? It's all for you. Wow, you sure? Thanks. This means a lot. There you go. What you doing? So glad the Skyline building turned out so nice. I was even able to make friends with the other Pokemon who worked on it. That's right, I did have that fucking cocoon go work on the building. Which I think is so funny that you can do. You can have anybody work on a building. Even if you don't have arms. I also want to see, like, the interior of the building. Felt bad making Dreepy work on one. Yeah. He is simply the littlest guy. There's no... none electricity? I mean, I know there's none electricity, but like... I have... windmills? Perhaps? Previously told me he wanted to help, so I do feel better about that. Yeah. You just gotta, you know, set him up for success. Make him not the only person working on that project. Windmills, I feel, would be like a little tacky. There is running water down here. But that's not really... many things to discover in this area. I'm sure there are. This is probably the area I've been to the least. I just kind of feel like with the, you know, with the rebuilding project, you could have wired me some fucking electricity, Tinka. Tink Master. Let me know if you want any like general tips or tricks. I will let you know. For now, we're running around. And I'm no longer sure if we're gonna finish this today, but I also just want to see the stuff. Nothing in the box. A little like play area with a stage. Not a stage. Little pillow. Aww. Very cute. Oh yeah, and this goes out to the... good to know the stairs still work. Oh, and this counts as a house over here. Oh, it's like a little market. That's very cute. This is probably the house part though. With all the like electronics and shit. That's kind of weird. I love these little Victory Bell like plant statues. They're very fun. Ooh, fireplace. This is also a little... oh, it's a bathroom. That's really cute. Look at the Mareep sponge. Oh my god. I die. That's so fucking cute. And then the last should be the garden on the top floor, you know? Yeah. Also very cute. No. Freaking. Oh, and another little market area up here. Very cute. Oh, and I know there's the whole, like, dojo over there, too, so... certainly something to look at. Where the hell did all this sand come from? Be gone, sand. I gotta get this top layer. I do kind of wish, like... I don't hate that this game doesn't have Minecraft physics, but I'm so used to, like, columns of sand just, like, falling due to gravity that... when I play this game and the volcanic ash and the sand don't collapse on themselves, I'm like, why? It's rude, quite frankly. There's literally like just this table in here. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Science experiment, you can stay here. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Alright. Cleaned it up. Science experiment, once again. Stay there. So... I guess I should go back and get some furniture? If you order food, will I take a small break and eat it when it arrives? Probably. What kind of food are we ordering? I am hungry. Oh, Tank, come with me. No, some carrots. Wonderful. What is that emote? Yo, wings. I support that, but I do also want you to remember how fucking dirty they did us last time we ordered from them. I also should have made sure you got your money back from that incident. Those are some crazy emotes. I recognize that guy though. Or maybe it's just same face. I also forgot about that. Do you want to move in here? I know it's probably not up to your code, but you have no home right now, so it's probably better than... Rebuild the huge building, clean up the mud. Clean up the mud too, electric boogaloo. It did help a tiny bit. I was hoping it would help more, but they didn't really move up in status. Okay, actually while we're here, I'm gonna get distracted again. Dragonite wants 5 alarm clocks. You were looking for that emote to respond to. Will I stop to eat? Probably. A reasonable response. But it was mostly just, yeah, I will pause to eat. I just try not to make too many gross sounds into the microphone. So, depending on what it was, I might eat less of it. You know what I mean? While stream. Professor's Diary number 6, yo? The day of departure finally arrived and Tangle was still nowhere to be found, so I decided to join the survey team after all. It'll give me the opportunity to return to the planet periodically, and I can search when I'm there. If there are any strange machines or rare tools on the ship, I should borrow them. Then I'll find Tangle and show them to him. I'm certain he'll examine them with his usual curiosity. Until then, please be safe. I'll cry! Also, I thought the alarm clocks are down here. Don't ask me why there's a million alarm clocks down here. I simply do not know. It's like a shipping container full of alarm clocks. Shiny. A city hut. Beautiful. Okay. Dragonite, do you really want me to place 5 alarm clocks around your place? The fact that I can't walk up here continually pisses me off. There we go. I'll fix it with real stairs later. What's up? You got small logs on you, yeah? If you give me some, I can make pieces of the lumber for you. I did know that. Thank you. I do not need pieces of lumber right now, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, they all tick. Wow, thanks for the alarm clocks, Ditto. No, I'll never oversleep again. Just have to be careful not to turn them off with my hyper beam. Real. Awful. That would drive me insane, I think. Was it Dratini wanted hydrated flower environment? They're not. I only have 3 hydrated flowers in here. There's a fourth. Chat, I set five alarms each morning. Do you think they're trying to tell me something? I am not. I want you to listen to me. Your alarms are on your phone, and that doesn't bother me. If you had 5 alarm clocks that ticked at different intervals every morning, I would simply have to kill you. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, ma'am. It's not even the right flower bed. I'm gonna commit.
Stop.
Whatever. Where was I? We're going back. That's right, for furniture and shit. It's just gonna go back. Yes. Snoot. You've arrived home. Yippee! Let's put all my shit away. Okay. The foods can stay. Extra rocks go in. Extra fluff. I gotta struggle to remember my organization. Ooh, over here. Skull fossil, armor fossil, jaw fossil, sail fossil. And we have the... Oh, we have the full headbutt fossil too. We should put that back. We don't have the full wing fossil. And I set the despot and the tundra fossil already, so those are fine. My goodness. What's in this chest? Oh, these are the houses. We can put these. And that. The discs. And I'm keeping the Magby statue on me because it pisses me off that I can't just set things on fire. Just go in there. And then furniture goes over here. Like the speaker. Alright. What about here? There. And honestly... There's my relics that we haven't done yet. And we'll put the stepping stones in here too. Well, let's go put this piece of the mysterious slate back. And then I can worry about furniture. I don't even know, dude. Ooh, honey. I'm also really bummed. I was hoping post the spring event that I would get Hop-Ip in my town, but he never showed up. So I just have the 2 evolutionary forms of Hop-Ip and an empty plot of dandelions. Alas. Slate. That's what we were doing. Every time I come in here, I'm hoping that I'm going to place the piece that will let me understand what this is supposed to be. And every time it's not. It's just an edge piece. I have theories. But I certainly haven't placed enough pieces to know. Pidgey, you want something from the vending machine? How about some fresh water? He's so small. Look at him, Steppy. Okie dokie. Oh, I gotta stretch. Jesus. Okay. So, what I'm going to grab is not in here, it's in here. We need the stone stuff and the city stuff. Orange cottages for the beach. I'll take the railway tracks. Are you a stone mouse or a city mouse? Yes. I'm a city mouse. I don't know if we'll build all of these, but it'll help. And then I gotta get like my most basic furniture. Closet. Ooh, those go with the railroad tracks. Smelting. City chic street light is not what I'm looking for. Gate fencing isn't it either. Lantern? Plain and wooden objects. Plain sofa. Plain bed. Yes, yes, yes. This will do nicely. Sandbags? There's also probably like new environments I can make. We should check on that too. That's not what I want. Does this have anything that I want? Do I want trash? Indoor gaming light. And then wooden wall. There's the alpine grass and the sky high grass. There's... I'm trying to remember. It's just so much volcanic ash. Can I interest you all in houses made completely of ash? Is that what you want? Is that good for you? Okay. So let's see what we can do. Let's go. I have more stuff for the mountain area. So we'll go over there first. Ooh, we're fine. I know you've been doing all sorts of shit in this game. I'm glad you like it so much. I like it too. I just have decision paralysis. Dude, I went to a birthday party on Saturday night with some friends. And we actually had a discussion about, because they asked me, because some of them know that I do like these live streams. They don't usually show up and stream too much, but they know that I'm doing like all this freelance nonsense. And some of them asked me like, what games are you playing? You know, what are the big games that you're playing right now? And I was like, well, I do a lot of Slay the Spire 2, I do a lot of Hades 2. On stream, I'm playing through Breath of the Wild, and I'm playing Pokopia and whatever. And a couple of them have played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but they were talking about this phenomenon that I feel like doesn't get talked about a whole lot, of like going through a game and getting, you know, so far in it, even if it's like, we were talking about it like getting pretty much to the end and then stopping, but sometimes you stop in the middle, but like being so interested in a game and then just like dropping it for no discernible reason. And I was like, oh my god, that happens to me all the time. It's just wild to think about. I should have brought some of that ash. God damn it. Because I don't know why. Well, I suspect why my brain is like this, but I don't really know why my brain has such a problem like finishing games. It just does. Sometimes you hit a wall and your brain's like, actually no more of this, please. I went through several playthroughs of Breath of the Wild where I didn't beat the game, but I got really far. I like did all of the Divine Beast stuff and had all of the like gear and weaponry that I needed, and just didn't fight Ganon. Like at least 2 playthroughs of Breath of the Wild where I spent so many hours and then just like didn't finish the game. And then I had one playthrough where I did like everything and finally beat it. I did all the sword trials and shit. But it's a pain a little bit. And it's not that I didn't like the game. I clearly like the game, because I've played through it how many times? Like at least 4 or 5. Okay. I love you. Be safe. Fido, you're gonna live here with me. But I gotta make sure we have an amount of furniture first. Fido's my little guy. He's gonna stay in my house. It should also improve my environment, I think. Oh yeah, getting really close. Who needs another? I think I'm gonna try to have Excadrill move into that little house that I made. Oh, we should get Sharkadet. Well, we could get Sharkadet in the house. Is Sharkadet? I'm assuming Sharkadet likes wooden stuff because he's a fire type, but it might be like a stone metal issue. Stone stuff, yeah. Ooh, let's go to the museum. So I can put down these fossils. Because that'll be like 4 extra Pokemon, which will help with my numbers. Hello, Ted. Isn't it a little toasty for you to be down here? Whatever you want to do, I guess. Alright. I was just about to comment on how one of these times I'm going to try to cross this pool of lava and I'm going to be just completely out of energy. Eat berry. Beautiful. Now we have big pee-pee. Fully recovered pee-pee. Okay. So... how big is... This is this Rampardos? It's a 3-piece. I'm trying to see, because the other one we have to do is Aerodactyl, and I know Aerodactyl's gonna be fucking huge. But I think these are about the same size platforms. So, shouldn't matter too much where I put them. Body. Oh, I put it too low. Hold on. But body. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then the head goes up there. And then the tail goes back there. Ta-da! Headbutt fossil display. Yippee! And then I think up here there's a bunch of other like little pedestals that I can put. That one might be for Golden Go or something. I'm gonna hold off on that one. like here? I don't remember how much room these guys need. I think it's just the one pedestal. Yeah. Singular pedestal and the fossil. Which does mean you are all going to be sat right next to each other. The jaw fossil. Excuse me, sir. Armor fossil. Cute. And skull fossil. Voila. Love that. I don't think I've gotten any habitat tips for like Golden Go or anything yet. Nope. You want Pokedex. Cause... No, maybe Golden Go isn't in the game. Or I just haven't found anything on him. But he'd be right next to Gimme Goal if I had anything on him, so... I simply do not know. And we'll check back here in a little bit. See if anybody shows up. I kind of feel bad for Shark Cadet. Just chilling down here. Also, one of these days I am going to connect all of this track, and it's going to be so satisfying. That day is not today, though. I guess I can also start asking Pokemon. Like, how are you doing, Magmar? So many Pokemon around here. It's all thanks to your hard work, Ditto. How's your comfort level? You want an exercise toy? Well, I don't think I have any of those. I mostly have furniture. Info though? Decoration. Relaxation. Shovel is classified as toy? That's kind of fun. He already has shovel though. It's like part of his environment. I'm gonna have to, ooh, sandbag? No, decoration. They made one comment about, I think it's Machoke using sandbags for, like, lifting. Like their weights. And my brain has not let it go. Alright. Oh gosh. Doing okay. DJ, how are you doing? I don't feel like doing anything today, yo. You know what? Mood. Oh, you want some food? You want some bitter food? I got some berry for you. Look at this. Drive flavor. Sour, sweet, well balanced. That one, right? It's for you. A chesto berry. Nice. Oh, he munch. You are so good to me. This is much better. I'd like you to have it. Just my way of saying thanks. Carrot. Nice. A singular carrot. You know what? I gave him a singular piece of food and he gave me a singular piece of food. What's in the flowers? Who is it? Oh, Timmy. Oh, it's a baby. Clever.
Just a baby.
Just an itty bitty. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't notice you at first. I've been looking at the sky. Sometimes if you watch the sky really closely for a really long time, you'll see a shooting star. I've been waiting and waiting for that. Oh, what a precious baby. Since it's often seen when shooting stars fill the night skies, it's said to come here by riding on a star. He only 1 foot tall. Oh my god. Message from your Pokedex. Earn a recipe as reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Nice. Striped wall. Let's go. Still haven't raised the level yet though. Hey Lugia. How's it going? Cleffa, how's your environment level? Can I give you a berry? Oh, you want a toy? You want a shovel, Cleffa? To bury your enemies with? Chef Dente, how are you doing? You want some food? Hey, I got you something. You didn't let me give you anything though. Check this out. I do like my bread bowl. Have a bread bowl. What do you have there, Jack Ditto dear? It's for you! How generous, thank you. Enjoy. Shh, just shoved it in your tail. A photo op? Is this the photo op? This is the photo op. Oh lord, she munching. The cook's gotta eat too. Aww. Cute. Good for her. Excadrillo, you've got problems over here, yeah? What's your problem? Seems you have a new friend around here named Cleffa. We do. Oh, he wants it to be darker. I do think he would like being in the little hut that I placed, if he's small enough for it. That does seem like a valid problem to have. We'll see. If not, I can build, I have like bigger houses to build for him. Is it wishful thinking to hope that there's anybody at the museum already? Sharkadet, how are you doing? You having fun down here by yourself? Yeah, take me with you sometime, got it? Yeah, totally. Oh, you want something relaxing. Oh, the stone den has been built. We can check on that in a second. I didn't grab. I didn't grab anything made of stone or metal. So. Perhaps this won't help. Yeah, well, What's the, oh, fuck. No, it's just a decoration. I'll find you something. Don't worry, Sharkadet. I got you. Nothing, huh? Oh, it's a couple of things. I love how Gimme Cool just waddles around in his fucking chest. Little guys, hello. Craniados. Yo, would you happen to know if any big sturdy trees around here? I want to practice my headbutt. Oh, I shouldn't go knocking down trees all willy-nilly. Okay, you're doing some environmental reform? And it's all for the Pokemon here? So, in other words, that's like super amazing. Guess I underestimated you. Sorry about the trees, yo. I won't do that anymore, and you could totally call on me anytime you need me. Oh, he's so cute. In rock layers where craniodust fossils are found, the fossilized trunks of trees snapped in two are also often found. Oh, he do like to crush. They're so small. And shield on. I wonder where I am. Oh. Hello there. Do you live around here? I don't know anything about this area and I'm really nervous to be honest, but I hope we could be friends. So, yeah, nice to meet you. Also adorable. Although its fossils can be found in layers of primeval rock, nothing but its face has ever been discovered. Interesting. That is one of my favorite bits about fossil Pokemon, is that some of them we do have like extrapolations of full looks, right? But paleontology isn't a, well, I don't want to be mean to paleontologists. It's a difficult science sometimes, because sometimes you find like 3 bones, and these aren't any 3 bones that really work with any existing fossils that you've got. So you have to, I've seen some like dinosaur extrapolations from like fragments of bones, and they're like, hey, this might be what the real thing looks like. And it's like, first of all, wild. Second of all, how do you know that? How did we get from like three singular spine ridges to, hey, here's a fully fleshed out quadruped? Like, doesn't seem like it should work that way, but I'm not a paleontologist. Finished building a stone den, check it out. Nice. Here we go. Oh, it's just a little rock hut. I love that. Stone den is complete. Yippee! You can just crawl on in. Oh, it's so cozy. Give me like bed, lantern. I think it might be under my chair. Ta-da! What? What is anyone else buying from Domino's? Surely not their pizza. Yes. No, a sub would be great. I usually get, there's like a chicken bacon ranch one. Yes, please. Hey, Excadrill got a new house. Yippee. No. I've... What, do they still have... They had like the bread twists that we used to get with the cheese dip. But they also have a different, they have like, it's not garlic knots. Is it like garlic bites?
They don't
have like a
twist.
Okay.
And so they have. They do have.
Tempting. I don't trust them to not burn it to shit, but it does sound good. Breadstick stuffed with cheese and pepperoni and shit. You can if they burn the shit out of it. That's happened to us with their tots before. I'll try and know. I was thinking about the Parmesan bread bites, but run me the pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread would be great. Ta-da! New challenges available. And we've completed so many of them. Okay. Tablet, frying pan. Ma'am, can I help you? Small stage recipe, iron door recipe. Ladder, iron steps. Now we can fix the steps on that big building ourselves. Hey, guess what? I think that guide that I was following lied to me. I need the refrigerator and the Game Boy. And unless he's about to give me the recipe for one of them, they lied to me about how to get it. You've truly mastered the art of building towns. All the Pokemon seem very comfortable living here. Hope you continue working together with the other Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Oh, maybe? What's happening? Thank you for your continued use of Pokelife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. There it is. Keep on living your best Pokelife. Yes, I've seen those before. It's called a refrigerator. Humans used to put food inside those things. Sometimes I'd find some extremely cold and very sweet food in them. That always made me happy. Aw. You like ice cream, Professor Tangrowth? Alright, beautiful. Now we gotta go try to fix up the Skylands. Excuse me. My throat's dry. I've run out of liquids. Have I? Do I still have tea over here? Nope. Well. Now I'm out of liquids. Did you you know, by the way, that you can make Ditto jump higher in this little loading screen?
Yeah.
He's so silly. He's so squishy. Okay. So let's see what we need to do here. We're at 4 1/3. Let's first put some furniture in here so that I can hoard some of my favorites. How about closet and a couple of chairs and a table. Actually, we gotta move that. A couple of mismatched chairs and a table. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. As far as favorites go, oh, we gotta get my boy Dreepy. Is he asleep? There he is! You wanna live over here with me? My son? Over here? You wanna move in here? Oh god. For real? I can actually live here? Huh. I didn't know you could put them on different floors. You can be on the first floor. Tree, thanks a bunch. Ninetales and Vulpix are also tempting. But I do also have, I can start building a city hut. Where do we want to put? Oh, we could put it in this little corner. It might be kind of cute. It might be kind of cute. I want to put it in front of the workbench. Maybe over here by the water. Yeah. We need tank and giraffe rig and 2 others. Giraffe rig was just here. I don't know where it went. Tank, need your assistance. And then we can... How about you two? Trapinch and Sprigatito can also. You guys go over here. And I'll try to fucking find giraffe rig. Like, it was literally right here. Am I crazy? Oh, Vibrava? Is that the one? Yeah, Vibrava's over here. We got the full Trapinch line, actually. Which I'm pretty proud of. To Alakazam peddling his nonsense. I don't remember where Giraffe Rig's actual house is. There's Flagon. What's up, Flagon? Oh, Hello? Oh, mischievous. Hello? Ooh. Spooky sound. Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? Wow, you're a tough nut to crack. Well, I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. Mischievous, how do you feel about the 5 alarm clocks? I didn't even read her entry, rip. Hold on. Likes playing mischievous tricks such as screaming and wailing to startle people at night. That's more mean than mischievous, but maybe that's just me. I'm not a person who has much sympathy for pranks, so. There it is! Giraffe egg! I love giraffe egg. It's such a little weirdo. Yes, build me this hut, please. We'll be done at 10:14 p.m. Beautiful. Let me see what habitats we can build here, because I feel like there's a lot of potential habitats that we could get here just based on like stuff that's already around. You know what I'm talking about? Filter. Like the register habitat and this dojo training shit. Oh. Did we rehome Alakazam? I don't think we did. Dojo training up there. I did give Gyarados his home, his waterfall home. We don't have as many habitats for around here as I thought we did. As many unique ones, at least. Thank you, darling. This is just water. Sweet. Yeah. No, that's perfect. Food will be here in 25 to 45 minutes. Nice. Ooh. And you got the cookies? Lunchables cookies? Wow. No, thank you. What flavor are the cookies supposed to be? Vanilla. Manila vanilla. What was I doing? I've completely forgotten. The dojo. That's why I'm over here. I wanted to check to see if, I'm assuming Poliwhirl made his home over here. Oh, I did move Alakazam. Who goes there? A child. Hello. Ah, what a great nap. Who are you? Well, you don't seem like a meanie or anything. Okay, I'm thinking it's nap time for just a bit longer. Oh, he's such a little guy. He uses various psychic powers even while it's sleeping, so you can't tell whether or not it's awake. Wild. Cookie. Adorable. Well, enjoy your little spot over here, Abra. see, the dojo's up here, I think. Yeah, this is Poliwrath's home. I do remember this. I don't know where Poliwrath is, but I did make his house over here. No, I don't need him. I was just, in the process of trying to figure out if I can make more habitats for people. And I don't have as many, like, unique habitats for this spot as I thought I did. Restore defaults. No, stop. Restore defaults. Filter. Because, like, some of these I assume you have to put in the right biome. But even then, like, the fresh veggie field we put anywhere. Oh my god, is there, like, 4 grave settings? There is. That's a lot of shit, y'all. Game's fucking huge. Have you fed Mosslax? I did at some point. I have not today. But I have spoken with Mosslax. At some point. Vending machine break area. Playing pirate. Oh, here. Fireplace nap spot. There's a... Give him a carrot or carrot bread before you start making more habitats. I can go do that, sure. Beefo pro tip. That's what you should have named your Twitch channel. Beefo pro tips. Okay. The beach is this way. Beefo show is also very good. And it's more broad. I tend to like having a presence that isn't super restrictive. Because if you went with like Beefo pro tip, you would have to be like the guy who knows everything in all of your videos. And I think that's just kind of exhausting. You do know things. You know that The Wizard of Oz is a movie. Okay. Bleak Beach. Can we talk about this fucking weird Chick-fil-A slogan, by the way? My girlfriend got Chick-fil-A earlier today. And on some of the packaging and on the side of this drink cup, There's the Chick-fil-A logo. It's like an older style packaging now too. There's the Chick-fil-A logo, and then the slogan beneath it is "Taste it, you'll love it for good." And not only is it weird, like it was already weird, but knowing that Chick-fil-A is like the homophobic chicken place makes it worse. It is giving Happy Taste Good. It's giving Happy Taste Good, but more culty. Like, I will brainwash you into thinking that this food is good. Pikachu, what's your problem? Hello? Pardon me, Jack Ditto. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? Of course. It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory is returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had something of a little family before, some younger Pokemon who are frail and feeble, so I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response I took things a bit too far. Pushed myself to the absolute limit trying to share even more electricity with them, and well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Of course. Also, I'll cry. Yes. Truly, thank you ever so much. In that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? Pichu? Another baby? Oh, Pichu want to picnic. Many babies. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burdens of others. I'll cry! Pichu always craved love and attention the most. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you do find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. Pikachu, as much as I would love to just, like, get into that right now, I simply cannot get into that right now. I will find you, Pichu, and all of your other friends, but I have objectives to complete, Pikachu, please. Modern carpeting. Cool. Another relic. Picnic basket. Whooper. They're so cute. Okay, you said carrot? Excuse me, I don't think I have any carrot bread. I have simple bread. I am a simple boy with simple bread. I do have carrot though. Here you go. Oh, a fresh carrot. Thank you kindly. Your offering was accepted. You feel like Pokemon might be a little more likely to appear in habitats. Ooh. Nice. Yippee. Actually might make this thing with Pikachu easier. True. Honestly, if we have time, I'll do the thing with Pikachu too, but we gotta get some more people in the Sparkling Skylands. Hop. Ditto's so cute. He's so squishy. I want to put one of them in like a taffy roller. You guys seen that shit? When I started on the Skylands, I swear there were only 2 islands, but the longer I spent, the more I found. Yeah, there's like 4 islands. 4 or 5? Hold on. Nope. Yeah. There's like the main 2 that we're on now. And then there's the 2 entrance points from the other areas. And then there's 2 more. Like literally 6 islands. Okay. Time to build more habitats, I guess. We still at a normal level? Oh, we're about half. About half is pretty good. Pretty good. They're still building. Ooh, they finished building. Thanks, Tinkmaster. City Hut's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Oh, it's so small. City Hut is complete. Just a little building. That's so cute. I'm like out of furniture though. Can we make do? I can put it on the wall? Damn. I didn't know that. Yes! Accomplished. All right. I can put like a Pokemon in here. Who's the most miserable? I think I got most of them. I got all the ones that didn't have a home at least. Gardevoir and Poliwrath probably won't fit. Vulpix maybe? If I can fucking find them. Oh, I do remember. Use honey. So bring them back. Vulpix, can I interest you in a house? Also, how's your current comfort level? Tell me about it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How's your current comfort level? You want to be warmer. Gotcha. I could honestly probably build you like a bonfire. Can I interest you in living here? I'll bring you back a bonfire. Two jars of honey. And campfire, or do I not have like big fire? Big bonfire fire? I guess the fuck not. Rude. Wall-mounted flowers. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, just make me a campfire. I love the way Ditto just like doesn't even bother getting smaller to enter an establishment. Just straight up crawls on their hands and fucking knees about it. I can't put down a floor switch? How am I gonna light the bonfire? Hey, Vulpix! There you go. Yeah! It is better. You're welcome. I don't know if it's overall better, but I hope it is. At least a little bit. Oh yeah, went all the way up to nice. Let's see if we can't build more habitats for people. Because I don't have many houses. Oh, that's right, because I was looking at... We have, like, the fireplace. I was gonna go... see if we could check that out. I want to see if I can rearrange anything in this building to be a habitat. I know it's got, like, quote-unquote houses in it, but hey, my girlfriend's playing Pokopia. Imagine that. Like, I know there's like a laptop habitat, but most of the electricity stuff needs to be powered. Oh, it needs a mug. I don't have the mug with me anymore. Shit. Can I make a mug? I might be able to find one. Playland is an easy one for the second floor. Noted. Oh, I do have... Can I make a mug? Lamps and disco balls. And does not look like any of these are mugs. No, you're good, darling. Let me see what I've got here. Oh, yes, with the slide. I don't have a slide in here, though. Do I gotta go? I'll go get that slide. Don't think I fucking won't. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Oh, am I gonna get back? Over here. No, I can make it. I can make it. Whoop. I made it. Okay. Back up to that second floor. Can this slide fit here? Oh, Jesus. Nope, nope. Scoot. slide, and it needs... Oh, no ladder? It's a little weird, but okay. We'll just grab these bricks. Ta-da! Oh, Snivy! That'll be cute. That'll be cute. Okay, what else do I got? The washing station, the work desk. Office storeroom? With a step stool? There's a room around here that has like a bunch of... those, shelves, these like office shelves. I don't think I've seen a step stool though. Researcher's desk, Porygon! That's gotta be charged though, so. I'm probably kind of SOL on that one. Nature's Market, ooh, Raichu. Here. Rolls. So many cute options. I also saw this evil organization HQ, and I swear to God, if this isn't Persian, I'm gonna riot. We gotta figure that one out. There's the, it's over here. It's down further by where Tink was. Tinkaton. Let me see. There's this stuff over. Oh, do these doors not open because it's not electrified? That's kind of annoying. But also I get it. This feels like bustle and mining. Or not. Set. We have a tea set thing? I thought I saw... This little island's a godsend? I believe it. Because there's like a bunch of stuff. Music and magazines. I thought somebody needed a tea set. But perhaps I'm wrong. Wild. Okay. I'm sure it'll be something, you know? Down through here is the Rocket HQ. And there's the poster on the wall. Symbol of a certain organization. Just looking at it makes you want to get up to some mischief. could I put that? It's got luxury sofa and potted plant. And I think we have luxury sofas up in the building on the top floors. I'm gonna go figure it out. Can I also tell you how many people I've watched play this game who don't use these little like blocks as markers for where you're supposed to put the electric poles, because it pisses me off every time. There's no wrong way to play a video game. I am like I am becoming more of a believer of this fact every single day. However, when you make a job harder on yourself because you don't pay attention to what the video game wants you to do, then maybe you're doing it wrong. I see. Ooh! Is that Sniffy down there? I know it's Sniffy, don't worry about it. Hey, little guy! Oh, what a great nap. Wait, where am I? Wherever it sure is comfy. Huh, did you make this place for me? That's amazing. I better do something nice for you too then. If I can help you with anything, ask me anytime. Sure. The leaf on Snivy's tail generates energy when exposed to sunlight, making Snivy swifter and adding an edge to its moves. Cute. Actually, I have something really neat. Here, I'll give it to you. Potatoes! Let's go! Potatoes are so yummy. I love potatoes. Did you know you can use potatoes to make hamburger steak? It's called potato hamburger steak, and it'll give you so much energy. That sounds delicious. Whenever you find new ingredients, try them out right away. As I don't try them out right away. There was a recipe that had to do with the little victory bell plant, wasn't there? I'm not gonna find it. There. Irresistible scent and glow. Wild. Ooh. There's a step stool that we can use. I needed the step stool downstairs by the office shelves. Do you have a request, Snivy, or are you just saying things? Hey, Ditto, I just had a super good idea. You know how there's always a bunch of waste paper lying around here? That's incorrect. We can pick it up and clean up the town and also make mini bookcases. What? You take crumpled up waste paper to Metang and ask nicely, he'll turn it back into clean paper. And then I bet you can make a mini bookcase. That sounds adorable. I would love a mini bookcase. Do not have Metang yet, though. So anyway, I was hoping you could make 4 mini bookcases and set them up around town. Sure, I will get to that, certainly. There, office storeroom. That one will work, but it'll be like in the way. Cool. I'm really curious as to what other Pokemon could be there. Food time? Yippee! I don't know where we're gonna put it. These are trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is also trash and dishes, if we wanna... Put those here. And a sody? No sody? Yippee! Can you actually put one of these in the fridge for me? Thank you. You're the best. I am going to pause to munch on this for a moment because I promised my girlfriend I would. We'll see if Domino's did a good job on any of it. The sub looks fine. Yeah. The cheese bread looks a little crispy, but not prohibitively crispy. Oh, don't pull all the cheese off. Come on. Eh. Oh yeah. I mean, it's cheese and bread. Again, there ain't too many ways to go wrong with it, but it's good. I take my Lactaid. And my vitamins that I just didn't take earlier. Okay, we're good. And the cheese bread is good. Sorry, I'm trying not to chew into the mic. But that also means I'm keeping my mouth shut. I took the Lactaid, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Some fancy sofas. Here's the fireplace. So I need a fancy sofa for that. But there's also just stone fireplace and wide seat, which I think might be easier to pull off. Step stool here too. Wow. I feel like we could also put 1 or 2 people in this bathroom, but I'd have to look into those collections. So, pick this up. Pick this up. Put this here. And this here. That is a stone fireplace. Am I... Does it have to be on the other side? Are you gonna make me move this whole thing? It looks lit. I also can't, well, I can light it. Don't set the rest of the building on fire. Absolutely fucking insane. It does say it needs to be lit, I think. I'm just an idiot. There was... oh, no, I know. I do have a thing. Spotless washing station. But I've sworn to myself that I wouldn't. Because I don't know if I want to invite that into my home. This place, it does have a towel bar. It doesn't have a mirror though. So we'd have to go make a mirror. Which isn't the end of the world. And I guess in theory, if I could summon Mr. Mime and just like close him off from the rest of the world, that would probably be for everybody's safety. Did we summon anybody? No? Okay. Let me go down here and see if I can acquire a mirror. I think there's a crafting station over here, right? No, it's over here. Wall mirror. Yes. All right. This one? No. Next one. I could also, I'm trying to figure out where I would put Persian, and it's probably going to be on this wall. If we do that and that and I know there's another one of these fucking snake plants in here. Here it is. This. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong? Any potted plant, Team Rocket wall hanging, and luxury sofa. Is that not a luxury sofa? It's an antique sofa. Fine, I'm back with a luxury sofa. You've got, what, an interesting pizza that you ordered, and you want me to try some, but you don't want me to laugh about it. Valid. I can try some post-stream, so that if I do laugh about it, then the internet won't be around to see. If that helps. Okay. So, Mr. Mime no. There. The towel rack, wall mirror, and sink combo. Take that. Take this. We're gonna move this to here. Towel, rack. Do we know if I come to your island, if I can make you things for habitats and stuff? I don't think you can, because we would be on like a multiplayer island. So there's no way for you to make stuff here, and any stuff that we make stays on the multiplayer island. Oh, Quilava. What's your deal, pal? You ready to take my home away? I'd like to see you try it. Quilava, don't set the bookshelves on fire, goofball. Huh, thought I was being pretty menacing, but you didn't even flinch. Maybe it's the heat, maybe the heat's messing with your head? Maybe you're just expertly trained. Okay, my bad. Let's be friends from now on. I can visit your actual island, not just the multiplayer one? I didn't know we could do that. And I don't know if I know how to do that. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponents to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. I guess that makes sense. How very wombat of you, in a way that I was not expecting of that line. You guys know about how wombats will twerk their enemies to death? It's pretty cool. Because they'll usually, you know, they're burrowing animals, and they're also huge. If you've never looked up a wombat to see how big it actually is, you should, because they're fucking huge. But if they're being chased by like a predator, they go diving for their burrows. And when the predator goes diving after them, they use their very strong rear ends to essentially like sit on their enemies to death. They also have a lot of just fat in the rear end, so if they get bit there, it's not as big of a deal. You know what I mean? Everything I learned about wombats makes them so much better. Yeah. They are truly strange in the way that like a lot of wildlife in Australia is. You want me to try coming to your island and bringing you some things or no? Not at the moment, darling. We don't have a whole lot longer left in the stream. So I'm gonna just try to hammer a few things out on my own. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. I'm gonna eat another piece of cheesy bread and wait for maybe some of those habitats to populate. Look at the decks. See what else we got going on. Oh yeah, the mug for the work desk. Can't believe I can't fucking find a mug anywhere. I don't think so. I looked in my recipes. I also need to go get a luxury sofa, so maybe that's what we'll do real quick. I do have the recipe. Yippee! Alright, mug. And I will go real quick. We're gonna teleport to my main house and see if I have a luxury sofa. Chill music. Okay. Luxury sofa. Luxury sofa. Aha! I'm sure that pattern's gonna look bad, but this Gungus was just so upset with me. I was sitting with my back to her. She curled up on the avocado squish. He got up and she started to slide down. No! You let her fall down. You let her slide down onto the safe couch. The audacity. And you're no longer blocking the light? Heaven forbid. Oh, look at little Dreepy over there. He's so cute. Right. Head back up here. I don't remember if the computer for this setup needs to be powered. That doesn't surprise me. If I even did it right in the first place. And I didn't, actually. Because it's gotta be an office desk. You can't go here. No. Brother? Look at this shit. I'm trying to pick up the mug in front of me. The mug. Dumbass. Fucking Christ. The way that this game's does things like that sometimes annoys me so much. I simply, I don't know why you wouldn't just pick up the thing in front of me. The one that I clearly want you to pick up. Might be... No, not in here either. I think if there isn't one here, there will be an opportunity over in the other island that's nearby with all the extra laptops and junk. And I've got nobody in here. Aha! Got somebody. I think it's Mr. Mime. Everybody brace yourselves. Oh, it's got the Mewtwo pattern on it. That's kind of fun. Looks like a nice place, huh? Why are you like this? Wait, can you see this wall, yo? You're the real deal, huh? That proves your heart's like pure, you know? I hope we can be I hope we can be friends. We can't. It's actually scarily prescient, the Mewtwo. It is. We did just meet him. I think you were on the phone for that. Always practicing its pantomime act, it makes enemies believe something exists that really doesn't. Yeah, you have fun in here, Mr. Mime. No, he's broken free. We gotta go. I do love Mewtwo, and I love how Mewtwo was like, hey, I saw there was like a big building here, and I was coming down to make sure that humans weren't up to some shit again. And I was like, no sir, it's just us Pokemon here. Don't even worry about it. I can't believe we're not at level 5 environment yet. I know I saw a laptop and a desk around here somewhere. I mean, that'll do. I'll take this tea set. Suicune's not the first legendary I've found on a Dream Island. Would you like to know the other one? Sure. I didn't know there were other ones. Is it another dog? Can I pet that dog? You found Mewtwo? He lives upstairs in my house. That's so funny to me. I also heard you could, like, talk to Ho-Oh and Lugia when they're flying overhead, but I didn't watch the video long enough to figure out how. Oh no, one of my least favorite Pokemon. Who'd you get? Showed up on your pallet tone. Mawile? Yeah. Mawile's, rough. Have you seen, not to make this any worse for you, but have you seen, Mega Evolved Mawile? I shall remain ignorant. Honestly, that's not unfair. It does not get better. I'll say. I really like Mawile's design, but I understand why you don't. I shall remain ignorant. Stop now, I feel bad. What'd she say? Whoop. Jesus. I forgot that Ditto just drops like a rock in the water. That's so weird. She said, let's be friends, just don't disappear on me, okay? I keep losing my friends when I turn my back on them. Do we know that she eats them though? Maybe that's what they're into, babe. You can't be kink shaming the Pokemon. I thought Tink was just like floating there for a second. She is on like a platform, but it definitely looked weird. The jaws turned and bit the air to punctuate the point. All right. I wonder if Gardevoir would like my house better. Is she like around here or do I have to summon her? How do you feel about, in the same vein, I suppose, how do you feel about Girafarig? Oh, I'm glad you liked the thing that I did in the building. Do you want to live here though? Trafficker's okay, it isn't threatening and it doesn't feel like looking at that fucking rabbit duck optical illusion. That's so real. I didn't even think about that first. For Mawile. I'm so true and real and valid. You are. Also, girl, where the fuck did you follow me, please? I guess I have to decorate the upstairs a little bit. What do I got? I got teapot. You like fancy shit, right? And sandbags. That's probably not gonna help much, is it? Environment level increase, let's go! Victorious sip of water. Yippee! I've already done like all of these challenges. It's so funny. And now we buy everything from the shop. Not a whole lot. Refrigerator recipe. Door recipe. And windows. Nice. Okay. Now, well, hold on. Pokemon in this town seem to be living really comfortably too, and that's all because of you. It's a bit astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. Almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried up wasteland never happened. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. And then it'll be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up until then, Jack Ditto. Important request complete. Everybody's at least a level 5 environment now. Beep beep. Thank you for your continued use of Pokolife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. It's a Game Boy! Keep on living your best Pokolife. Oh, I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. Can we talk about how wild it is for the Game Boy to be canon in the Pokemon universe? Do Pokemon trainers play Pokemon games? Was there Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue? Before you give it to the lighthouse, take a picture of it so you can make copies at the Poke Center. That's honestly a good idea. Because I'm assuming it's like, if not the only one of the only ones. Yeah. And then we just gotta, yeah. Oh. It's a very faithfully rendered Game Boy. There we go. I remembered the picture this time. Not like last time when I reloaded my save and then promptly forgot to take the picture again. Don't even worry about it. Did you take a pic with the correct setting? What setting? Babe, I've never done that before. Switch from landscape or whatever? Oh, to switch to object? That object can't be copied. So I guess I get no copies of Game Boy. I'll only have that one photo to remember it by. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. Oh. He's a moth drawn to the light. Oh, that's so cute. They're all so cute. I love all my little guys. Bean seeds, wonderful. The reason we've been doing all of that is because the lighthouse out here that Team Rocket runs, for some reason, wanted a fridge and a Game Boy. And I'm assuming the washing machine was probably the one that I got for reaching environment level 5 in the beach. It's just to make sure you're actually playing through the game. Way to go, you made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. It's crazy that you've made this many recordings. These things are definitely necessities, no matter where you are. Got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. It's the Volcano-y badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food, or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get 'em. Your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo that you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring just one photo like that. This is your final mission. I've got concerns. What are we gonna take a photo of? My immediate thought was I wanna go back to Bleak Beach for it. Feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks. 3 fresh carrots. You can use a photo you already have too, by the way. I know. But there's like a specific photo I want to take to fill the prompt. It's gonna be a selfie with me and Pikachu and Professor Tangrowth. Because they're my guys. It's okay. I'm sure it's like not as huge of a deal as I'm making it out to be, but I'm playing the game. And I just want to bounce some more in this loading screen. Big stretch. Oh, it's raining. That's okay. What are you doing all the way over here? This isn't your house, dude. Pikachu still over here? Will you walk with me? You won't walk with me. And I can't get Professor Tangrowth to follow me either, can I? Is this game gonna be homophobic? Of course. That's okay. We'll just take a picture with Pete. I love the pog face. Pikachu, do the little perfect. Paid actress Pikachu. Ooh. Trace of a Pokemon. Who is it? Oh, really? Mini museum for fucking Arcanine? I'll do it. I'll do just about anything to get Arcanine in here, actually. But, wasn't where I was expecting they would be. And they do have another habitat, so there's probably somewhere else that's fiery that would make more sense for them, but... Alright, let's go, hand in this picture to this definitely not ominous at all Team Rocket base. I'm assuming it's like a, I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna rip my heart out either way, but in theory, the purpose of this challenge is to, like, help make everything better. So in theory, the picture will help show that everything's better here than it was before. Because that's, like, it's Team Rocket, obviously. So you can only trust them so far, but I don't know. There's a non-zero chance that they're doing it for not a terrible purpose. Oh, I got Rowlet too, though. I forgot I took that really cute picture of Rowlet. Oh. No, it's gotta be me and Pikachu. Yes. This will send the data for the photo you have selected. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Submit. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations, here's your final reward. It's the Earth Badge. You've completed the team initiation challenge. Alright, with that, you are now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Yeah. Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. Wouldn't really feel like a party without them, now would it? It's your first job as a new member of our organization. Get some party poppers, that's an order. I think I still have some party poppers from, like, the first time they gave them to us in the game. Because I wasn't sure if I was gonna ever be able to, like, craft anymore. So I should still have some back here. As for what container they're in, that's an excellent question. Also, first, where's Volcano-y badge? And my Earth badge. Ta-da! Party poppers, party poppers. No. Party poppers? No. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any party poppers. That's not gonna be any good. All the fossils and the plants. I have a single rare candy. Oh, there they are! The 2 party poppers! I have the exact right amount. Okay. Just readjusting things. We're good. We're good. What do you need these party poppers for, though? Wouldn't it be wild if, like, a door opens up and it's just, like, Giovanni's skeleton in a Team Rocket suit? It just falls out. Submit. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. No. Hello, Jack Ditto. What's going on, Professor? I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? No, because Ditto's stupid. The party poppers won't fit? Ho ho ho. Jack Ditto, the party poppers are no good if you shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab the string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Emergency. Emergency. We may be under attack. Uh-oh. It's the party poppers. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? There. Hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! There it goes. Me too, Professor. Ditto just standing there like, wow. Moslax, you look so much like a rock that I didn't even notice you were in the frame for a second. It's all our friends. What? That whole big building just flew away? I'll suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Oh my god, I just realized. This is all very, emotional as the end of this game, but did we do all of this for a Team Rocket's blasting off again joke? Is that the whole bit? I don't know if I hope so, but I do think it would be funny. I think it would be funny if that was the whole bit, and also funny if nobody thought about it. Oh my god. We rolled credits though! Check that out! We did all the little tasks. I don't know where this rocket's going, but it's fucking blitzing, dude. It's a miracle it got out of the atmosphere without hitting either Deoxys or Rayquaza, to be honest. Y'all did an excellent job. This game is so cute. And I'm definitely going to be playing more of it, like, off stream. But I'm glad I was able to, you know, share this moment. Our little rocket's getting beat up. This is also so pretty. It's just like 2D. But it's so pretty. Me typing and deleting things I want to say. Oh no. I don't want you to think you can't say things. But if there's spoilers for what's happening at the end of this cutscene, I would maybe refrain for a couple of minutes. I am refraining. Pokemon Company, I will cry. Oh, the Ditto plush in the window. It's me! Yeah. That was good. I don't know if there's like a tertiary ending after all of this, but don't go out on me. There's Pikachu! Oh. It's cute that I love it when games do this, like, taking moments of your gameplay and, replaying them at the end. It's very fun. And again, the music's so good. Fucking Mewtwo. That, like, safeguard, by the way, is crazy. Like, it seems purposeful, but what is the other option? Oh, picked up a tablet. Hold on. Oh god, okay. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up. What should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if anyone super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody would be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. Boss's plan is absolutely perfect. Boss says that the scale of the plan to get all the humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and then we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, but we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it. And then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make it an even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see where they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Jack Ditto. Important request complete! Yippee! You got the memories photo frame. Aww. So that's it, huh? This is probably how you were supposed to find this place, cause I found it a while ago through a secret sign entrance. Oh, this is where you find Magnemite. Hi, guy. Bzzzt, the open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. He's just a little guy. Electromagnetic waves emitted by the units at the sides of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. Hey, Pokemon Company. We already give you a lot of shit for the things that you put in these Pokedex entries. The electromagnetic waves expel anti-gravity has to be one of the top tier, like, most scientific nonsense entries you've ever put into these fucking games, though. What's up, dude? Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? My fault, sorry. It flew into the sky? It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Those humans? What humans? There were many humans. They looked sketchy. Magnemite, you can't just profile people like that. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I can build you a new one. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. I would like that a large amount. Ooh, factory storage. Sure. I could do that for you, dude. I count on you. I've seen a lot of people with the Magnemite transformation, because there is a Magnemite transformation. And I did not know how to get it. But that makes sense, perhaps. That it's not until like post-game, because it seems pretty creative mode of the game, you know what I mean? I'm also wondering if there's more happening down here. I could have put Persian down here, but I wouldn't want to, the Persian wouldn't want to live down here. Don't lie to yourself. That cat's pampered as hell. Oh. A trace of a Pokemon, you said? Curlia! Cute. Oh, cool. It was a good ending. Good game. And I'm glad, you know, we're still able to play post-ending. I figured we would be, even before my girlfriend finished the game before me. I figured we'd be able to, like, continue going after the credits rolled, but you can never be too sure with these games. That's it, huh? What time is it? Oh, we're about at time, actually. It was so cute. It's such a cute game. I can't wait to, like... This is definitely going to be one of those games that I just, like, get a craving for, you know? And, like, pick up and put down. Because it's not, it does have like real time, sort of, but not in a way that really reprimands you from taking breaks from it. It's not like I have to keep everybody fed and watered and everything, like a Nintendo. We should discuss theories with the story when you're done streaming? Oh, we shall. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna wrap up though. Because this has been wonderful. We're about at time, and I need to make sure that I'm conscious for the stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is a lot earlier than I usually stream. We're gonna be playing Bobo Bay on its release day, which I'm really excited about. It's the Chow Garden spiritual successor game. It's indie developed and it's coming out tomorrow, and I'm excited about it. And the only way we're not gonna play it is if it comes out and immediately gets a million negative reviews and someone says that it has generative AI in it. But I don't think, I'm gonna cross my fingers, I don't think that's the case. I think we're probably good on that front. I've been following that developer for like a while now. And it would kind of be a crazy left turn if they ended up like doing something terribly shitty like that in the end game. But this has been wonderful, my friends. I hope you all enjoyed Pokopia. There's a non-zero chance it'll be back in the future as just like a one-off type day, you know? But I think we're done with it for now. Bobo Bay will probably be in the Pokopia time slot because I'm really excited about that one too. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow for some Bobo Bay.